A very good morning, dear students. 8th graders, I hope you all are fine. So, we are going to continue chapter 5 with next topic. Till now, we have covered till list part. Today, we are continuing with topic table. That is on page number 63 as per your book. So, what is table? Table basically it is a collection of rows and columns. It is a collection of rows and columns. It is like a Excel sheet. It means if we want to create any table, the structure of table will be divided in number of rows and number of columns like in this format. So how to create a table in HTML? To create a table in HTML, we can use three types of tags. First tag, that is major tag, that is table tag. Second tag, that is tr. Tr means table row. When you are creating a new row, that is tr. And table data, when we are creating a new column. Table data, it contains td when we are creating new columns. So we will use three major tags in this. First tag is table, second tag is tr, and third tag is td. So what is the basic structure of HTML program for a table? Let's go through the structure of HTML program for a table. So for that, we will start with table tag. In table tag, we are using the attribute. The name of attribute is border, and in border we are giving value 1. It means border that will display that we can give value 1, 2, 3, 4. How much darker or how much lighter you want to show. You will give here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatsoever you want to give. Afterward, in table, we have to create a specific row first. At first, row will be created. In row, then columns will be created. So for creation of row, I have written tr. It is the first row. In first row, I have created the columns now. It is column 1, it is column 2. So for creation of columns, we will use the table data tag. So td row 1, column 1. I have to write value in second. In that case, td row 1, column 2. Suppose I want to create a table by using this example of this size. So here I want to write name, here I want to write address. So what I will write here, first row is related to name, first row, first column, and first row, second column, that is address. It is created as the first row. Now I have to create second row in which I will give value 101. I will give value A and I will give address Karnal. It is called as second row. So second row will be created after first row. So first row is completed, this part. Now I have to create second row. What I will write here again? I will write here again tr. In tr I will write again td. In td I write the value A and I will close td. Now second td I will create again td, value is Karnal, and afterward I close td again, and after completion of this I will close tr tag, and after completion of both rows and columns I will close the table tag. So it is the syntax. We will start with table tag. In table we will make table row, then table data, then we will close table row tab, and finally we will close table tag. This is the basic structure of table program. Now go through the book's example. In your book on page number 64, one example is given. We have to create the table of ABC Public School. In this table we are having three columns: name, marks and result. And we are having four rows. Four rows and three columns are there. So for that, how they have prepared the program? See the program now. HTML head, in title they have written table. Table is the title. Afterward body tag started. In body they have prepared the paragraph. Paragraph, it means what are they writing? Like ABC, what are they writing? So paragraph alignment they have given in center. So what cell will be given? That will be displayed in the center position. And the value that will be written in a paragraph, the size of font for that value is 6, the color of value is navy, and the value is ABC public school. So ABC public school will be of font size 6, color will be navy, and it will be displayed in the center position because alignment is center. Afterward, they have given the one straight line, and for straight line we have studied last time also. Which tag is used? That is HR tag, that is known as horizontal rule tag. So they have alignment table. HR align is center, size is 8, width is 100%, and color is maroon. So what it will display? It will create a maroon color straight line on full page because width is 100% and the size is 8 pixels, and it will be displayed in the center position. And after completion of line, we will move to next line because BR is given. What is the meaning of BR? BR means to say it is a line break. It will break the line and bring the cursor on next position. Now as per table we have to create total number of rows, that are 4. TR first row is created, TR second row is created, TR third row is created, and TR fourth row is created. In first row we have given TD name, TD marks, TD result, and after TR close. In second row we have given TD Sumit, TD 256, TD pass. Afterward second row complete. It's close. Third row we have given TD Mandeep 279 and pass. Afterward third row is also completed. Fourth row we have taken Kiran 298 and pass. Fourth row is also completed. And after completion of all rows and columns, we will close the table tag. And after table tag, we will close the body tag. And after body tag, we will close the HTML tag. So mean to say, table tag is created in which tag? It is under body tag. So table tag will be under the body tag. And where body tag is written? It is written under HTML tag. So how it will close? At first table will close, secondly body will close, and third then HTML tag will be closed. It is the syntax to open or close the table tag in a program. Now come to the next part, that is attributes of a table. It is given on your book page number, that is page number 64. Which type of attributes are used to create a table? So we will discuss so many attributes in this concept now. These are the attributes that are used to create a table. Attribute name, first is border, second is border color, third is BG color, fourth one is alignment, fifth one is background, sixth one is height and width, seventh is cell spacing, eighth is cell padding. Now first, how we will give the border? So for writing the border, we will write table, border, and we will give the size of border. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any size you can give. That will tell the border size of table. How much lighter or darker you want to display. This is first concept. Second concept, it is border color. So you can write table and border color is combined. No space is there. Border color, I am writing here in bracket red. Afterward I close the table tag. So how it will work? It will show the color of border, that will be of red color like this. This is the border color property. Next is BG color. BG means to say it is background color. How to give the BG color? For that we can write table BG color is equal to, it is black. So what will happen? The internal part of table, it will become of black color complete. This area will become black color. Background will be of black color like this. Fully it will be filled with black color. After next part is alignment. Where I will write the text. I will write the text in left position, right position or center position, where text will be visible in a specific cell. So alignment can be table, align, it can be center, right or left. I am writing here center, and if I am not doing any alignment, by default it is on left side. So suppose I want to write here ABC, it will be displayed in the center position. Next is background. It is the image that will be displayed backside of table. Now see one more thing. If BG color and background both are given, if BG color and background both are given, in that case background will be displayed, BG color will not be displayed, because background contains a picture. So how will write table background equal to abc.jpg, any picture we can open. That is the background of table, that will display at the background of table as a picture if we are setting the background. And BG color is the background color. Height and width it will be given in percentage. Like I am writing table height equal to 30%. It is the percentage area of screen that is visible, how much space it will occupy on a screen. And width is same, how much percentage space it will take as a width. It can also be given in a percentage form, either we can give in a pixel form also. Next major concept, most important, it is cell spacing and cell padding. Cell spacing and cell padding. Now see the concept now. What is spacing and padding? I have written the concept here. Suppose this is the box, this is the box, this is the box. Here I have written value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C and D, E, F. So what is the concept of cell padding and cell spacing? The space that is given between two cells. The space that is given between two cells, it is known as the concept of cell spacing. The space given between two cells is known as cell spacing. Second concept, the space given inside the cell. The space given inside the cell from the text, it is known as cell padding. I hope point is clear. The space given inside the cell, it is known as cell padding, and the space given between two cells, it is known as cell spacing. Between two cells, cell spacing. Between text and cell, it is cell padding. So these are the attributes. How we'll write? Table cell spacing equal to 5. Same I write for padding. Table cell padding equal to 4. This is all about your attributes of a table that can be used within a HTML program. I hope all points are clear. Dear students, if you are facing any problem in any point, you can contact me on my personal WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is 999 111 8890. You can contact me on my personal WhatsApp number. You can send your query on this number if you are facing any problem. So thank you, and nice day for this session. We will meet in next session with next video. Thank you so much.